These are 31 and a half, right?
Laser focused on every detail.
Sometimes your mind can wander into a bad place, and this, I think, helps keep your mind out of that place.
For Marine veteran Patrick Glynn, who spent time in both Iraq and Afghanistan, he says woodworking has given him purpose as he's transitioned back into civilian life.
As long as you have purpose and the ability to set goals and accomplish those goals, it keeps your mind in the right place, I think.
This week, he's in Appleton at Chris McCoy's home workshop, hard at work on a workbench. The twist to the story, the workbench they are building is for Glynn.
Those guys go and they fight in a war, and sometimes they pay the ultimate sacrifice, and sometimes they come back and they are in need. So this is one way that we can help them.
The two men met at a program called the Purple Heart Project. It's for not only woodworking enthusiasts, but also for combat wounded veterans who get an all-expense trip to a woodworking class in Canada. NBA legend David Robinson is also a supporter of the program. The veterans leave with hundreds of dollars worth of free tools, and volunteers make sure that they have another woodworking essential.
This is, for a lot of those folks, just their way of saying thanks and making a contribution back, and they do it very well.
Across Canada and the United States, there are 300 volunteers who make these workbenches. They are called the Bench Brigade. In Appleton, it's McCoy and his co-workers at Nestle. The wood they are using, donated by Woodcraft of Appleton. McCoy says the plan is to finish up the workbench by Friday and give it to Glynn in a small private ceremony at Nestle. In Appleton, Paul Stino, Local 5 News.